We got him, guys. What is that thing? Ew, it's swimming backwards. Ooh, let's go. We got a 2 for 1. It looks like we've got some fish in here. Freaking axolotl. What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to another amazing new YouTube video. Today we are back in the Everglades and we are looking for more exotic fish. Now, when I was out here last time, I was talking with a couple other people that were driving around here at night, and they told me this really good spot to find some super exotic fish. We're at that spot right now. I brought a fishing rod with me, and I brought 2 fish traps and a net, and we're gonna do everything in our power to catch these fish, to show them to you guys. So if you pan over here, we already have our first swamp puppy down there. You see him swimming away right there? That is our first friend that we found. I spooked him the second I walked up here, and then he also spooked me. So that was great. His head was like right here, and I almost fell on top of him. So he almost had a really good, nutritious, well-balanced meal. This is gonna be the first spot that we're placing a fish trap. Now, the fish last video seemed to like the spam, but I think I can one up the spam, and I brought something that these fish are gonna love way more. Before I show you guys what our secret bait is for the day, let me know down in the comments below what you think would be the best bait to catch these fish out here. Croutons. These fish are gnawing on seaweed all day. What better topping to add to their seaweed salad than croutons? I mean, who doesn't like croutons? And along with the croutons, we have wild yellowfin tuna, as always, to make sure that there is a 150,000 million% chance that we catch these fish. I brought with us some Wonder Bread. You already know how much these fish love the Wonder Bread. We're gonna bait up this trap very gently. Fish, I mean, I'm just holding up all the bait and the fish are going crazy, right? Wonder Bread. Already seeing lots of life over here. Let's drop the trap right here in the shallows to try and catch some super small, petite, gorgeous, exotic fish. Right there. Any and every single fish in the vicinity into the trap. Let's go place the second one. I thought it was a cottonmouth for a second. If it doesn't bite me, is one of them water snakes around here in Florida. I'm gonna attempt to pick him up without getting bit, because unlike Garrett, I don't like kisses. There you go. She's just a sweetheart. We're on our way to place our second trap, and we saw this guy right in the middle of the road. He just wanted to say hi to all the viewers. Not surprisingly, these snakes stink really bad. Now, if you know snakes, you can always handle them in such a way to where they're not as stressed out, and they're not going to completely bite your face off. This guy seems like he's ready to go. Hopefully him and I both have a successful night of hunting whatever we're looking for. Be free. Alright, I don't mind a kiss from this guy. This here is a little garden snake. Now, I actually am tempted to see what a bite from this would feel like, because I haven't caught one in a while. He missed me. I'm giving you permission to attack my fingers, buddy. This is turning from a fishing video into a snaking video. Alright, he doesn't want to bite me. All this little guy does want to do is get away from me so he can survive. We're going to allow this little guy right here to be on his way. Into the woods. Be free. Alright guys, so we're at our second trap right now. We saw a whole bunch of really cool snakes on our way over here, and as you can see, it got really dark really fast. We're going to be throwing the wild yellowfin tuna and the Wonder Bread into this trap very gracefully, and then come take a look at this. We have found the best spot in the entire Everglades, in the entire Florida Everglades, to throw this trap down. We have found a sewer. Check this out. We are actually in the middle of nowhere, and we found a sewer in the middle of the Everglades. Now, I pulled this back and already checked. I saw so many different fish in the sewer. There's an Oscar right there. Oh my God, and a big planko. I just swallowed a bug. We're gonna grab our fish trap. We're gonna put it inside of the sewer. Baiting her up. Gonna throw in the Wonder Bread first. I think the order actually matters. And I also just cut my finger. That's really cool. You can never be too careful about getting diseases out here in the Everglades. That's that fish juice right there. We're gonna season the bread lightly. Boom. And the fish are just gonna absolutely love their buffet. I'm gonna get this trap in the water. We're gonna do some netting even deeper in the Everglades. We just walked up on the spot and I see 2 snakes. One's gonna kill me again, and the other one's harmless. So let's go to the one that's gonna kill me first. Check out that mamma jamma. Cottonmouth. You're out here fishing too, buddy? And then our second snake One that we've already seen on this channel is another little water snake. Take a look at him. Oh God, no. All right, we're not gonna mess with him. We're out here to mess with the fish. Oh God. All right, well, that fish seriously just ran into a crawfish. I mean, as soon as we get out here, there's so much life. All right, guys, we were already stumbling across our first eel. He's just over there, and he's actually bigger than the last one. There's two. Okay, we have 2 chances to catch 2 eels. We got him. We got him, guys. An eel. Check this bad boy out. Oh, he's burrowing between my fingers. That is so cool. Look at the spots on him. All right, we're gonna get the bucket filled. We're gonna put him in. That is so cool, guys. First eel going in. Look at those colors. That is so sick. Yes. All right, I saw a second one over there. Let's see if we can get a 2 for 2. Oh, no. All right, that one just pieced out. That second one just took off. So we're gonna see what other snakes, creatures, fish, insects, bugs, mammals, reptiles we can find on our journey. Look at this thing right here. If I put my finger in front of that bug, do you think oh my God, that thing looks like it would hurt. That is not a friendly insect. Oh, that gets in my boot, I'm doing a backflip. Holy cow, what do we have here? I think I can grab you with my hands. Check that out, guys. This is a water dog. I've never seen one of these out in the Everglades before. And look at him climbing all over me. Ah!
Mud puppy.
Mud puppy. But look at that tail. It's like perfectly, it literally looks like a tadpole tail. We gotta give this guy a name. Let me know down in the comments below what we should name this little mud puppy right here. And I don't know if it's legal for me to take him home or not. I don't know if they're endangered or anything, so I'm gonna let him go back over here, but I'm gonna look it up when I get home and see if I can legally house one of these, because that would be a super cool addition to the aquariums back at home. All right, we're gonna put this guy back in the water. I've never actually seen one before. Let's keep on making our way through the treacherous, haunted swamp. Look at this. This crawfish is also like kind of blue. Can you see that with the camera? Look, there's like a eaten one right here. There's a dead one right next to it. Wait, that might be his molt. Oh, jeez. Got him. He's got a little bit of hue of blue. You never know what you're gonna find out here. Here's the guy that messed me up last time. Put a hole in my hand. Nope. Got him. Look at him walking. Look at him walking. Yeah, I'm not touching him this time. I'm not taking any damage from this guy. Last time he put a really nasty cut in me, and it stung. We're gonna put him down. We're gonna hope he doesn't climb into my boot. Look at this big fat mamma jamma. Nope. Got a baby though. We didn't get my intended target, but what do we have here? Identify it. What kind of fish is this? No idea. We're in the Everglades. This looks like some sort of baby jewel cichlid. We're gonna get this little fish back in the water. Goodbye. All right, I found my intended target. Was it that easy? He's been eating good. He's got a gut on him. He's trying to bite me too. Look at those teeth. Teeth and gut, that's what we're gonna call him. We're gonna call this guy Big Chungus. We're gonna let Big Chungus go back into the water. Check that out, the fish is black. Ooh! Cameron, I think that's an angelfish. That's what the guy was telling us about right there. Into the net, buddy. Into the net. No. Come home. Yes! We got him! That is so cool, guys. Check this out. A little black Everglades angelfish. That is so cool. That's what we came out here for. These things are super elusive and deep. And just check out how gorgeous these fish are. We're gonna get this bad boy in the bucket. We're gonna keep going. We're not missing him. He is successfully trapped under the net. There is absolutely no way that I can mess this up. I'm trying my best, guys. That right there. Since I'm better off not using my net, look how fat that molly is. These fish in the Everglades, man, they're just built different. I mean, you're not seeing fish this fat anywhere else. We're starting to hear a lot of really weird growling, snarling noises out here. Let's put this guy back. I don't know how much longer we can be out here. I think the chupacabra is actually about 10 feet behind me. We're hearing growling, we're hearing rustling, we're hearing hissing. I'm pretty sure there's some sort of cryptic creature that's following us through here. We're making our way back to where we came from, hopefully. Hopefully we can navigate our way out of here. Oh my God, check this out, Cameron. Second one. All right, let's be nice and gentle with him. We cannot have this guy bury himself because this is like a muddy section. Let's see if I can get a 2 for 1, whatever you are. 1, 2. Let's go. We got a 2 for 1. Check him out. That's our second freaking angelfish. I just missed another one too. He went off into the reeds. I mean, what is this? Some sort of barb? Looks like some sort of barb, guys. That is super cool. And our star right here. Freaking angelfish. Look how cute he is. He has like a little mark on his eye. That is gonna look so good in the fish tank. All right, let's run him back over to the bucket real quick. That is so cool. I don't know what kind of animal this is. Do you see his head poking out right there? What the heck is that? That looks like some sort of electric eel. Nope, don't go in there. Oh my, no. I got him. What is that thing? Ew, it's swimming backwards. Let's go clean him up. Oh my God, guys. Will he bite me? Oh, he is so slimy. Let me know down in the comments what the heck that thing is. I mean, he is extremely slimy. Look at him the way he moves. He moves just like a snake. I could not hold this guy even if I tried. I mean, he's just like too slippery to even pick up. Let me know the name of that eel down in the comments below. That is our second species of eel. Mud on your face. I have mud on my face? It stinks. Is it better now? No. What, did it like ink on me or something? It looks like poop? I'm getting an Everglades baptism. Is it gone? That is our second species of eel. Let's make our way back to the trap. Let's see what we got. All right, guys, so after a very long night of swamp stopping, we finally made it to our first trap. So let's go reel it up and let's see what we got tonight. Oh my goodness gracious. The crane is lifting her up and we got some fishies. Holy cow, I see some jewel cichlids. Ow! Just hooked myself with my micro hook. All right, I see some jewel cichlids. I see some gouramis in there. That's what we were looking for when we came to the spot initially. And oh my God, check it out. Another angelfish. Yes! So this is the sewer that was just connected to the canal system that we were just walking down. Oh my God, there's another one right here. Check him out. Check him out. Oh, they absolutely destroyed the tuna. All right, let's hurry up and get these guys in the bucket. Juan gourami. That's what I'm talking about. He looks just like the bread. Dos angelfish mentos. We got some common jewels and a second gourami right here. Whoop-pow! Look at that. Super beautiful fish. We have two gorgeous jewel cichlids. These are both, I think they're males. When they get the color like that, I think that means that they're male. Correct me in the comments if I'm wrong, but we're gonna pack this up. We're gonna go back to our first trap that's been sitting the longest. Guys, we are at our final trap of the night. We've already caught so many amazing aquarium fish, so we are right back where we started when it was still bright out, and our little friend is actually still here. Take a look at my buddy Ricky. Wow, no way, he actually just moved. Ricky was just there and he swam away. I must have spooked him with my big loud voice. But without further ado, let's go check our fish trap and see what we got out here in the glades. Hopefully there's no alligators around. Let's see what we got. It looks like we've got some fish in here. Baby-da-boo. We have a bunch of baby something and a jewel cichlid. Wow, what are these little fish? These look like the fish that we were finding out there in the stream. Wow, that is a beautiful jewel. The jewels, by the way, guys, the jewels out here in the Everglades, way better than anywhere else. It's just, oh, Julio. And then, we have two of these things, and then another baby over here. These look like maybe like really small fire mouths, which would make sense because we are like right next to Miami. Oh my God, those are some pretty little guys. Let me know down in the comments what you think these are. And oh my God, I am so close to getting bit by this crawfish. We're gonna bring these down back to the bucket. And the water's a little murky from the bread, but check this out, guys. From one trap, I got one more beautiful jewel, and I think those are baby fire mouths. Let me know down in the comments below. I have seen a bunch of those around here. Last but not least, we got a crawdad. He is in fighting position right now, and he's even looking blue on the feet. I mean, I don't know what's going on. It's not a full moon. Things can get real weird out here. So we're gonna put the crawfish in there. We're gonna bring all of these fish back to mi casa, and we're gonna set up a brand new fish tank for some of these fish here because they're not all gonna get along. Y'all fish folks know the deal. So we are going to cut to back at the house. See you there. All right, so we are back at the house, and I've already added all of our new catches to our water trough fish tank. While we were out in the Everglades, we also collected a whole bunch of native plants to add to the trough so that the fish can have some structure and to make their home way more cozy. So these are the plants that we got from the Everglades. We are gonna be adding those in a little bit. And I kind of just threw them in the water trough when I got home. It made the water a little bit green, but in a couple days it'll filter out and become clear again. As you can see, we have the gouramis down there. So we have the 2 gouramis there, and then we have, I can see right now, 2 angelfish right there. I really wish the water didn't turn green. It's like we brought the swamp back home with us. So now we're gonna head over to my infamous pond, Camino, and we're gonna let the rest of the fish go over there. All right, so we've made it to Camino, and as you can see behind me, the fish over here are thriving. And we've got our first Oscar in Camino. Look at him right there. Do you see him, Kemi? Clear as day, coming up for some of the food. So a little bit about the ponds that I had before. My big pool pond decided to rip in half in the middle of the night, and I woke up to like 1 inch of water. So I took all the fish from my big pond and put them in Camino, hence why there's an Oscar right there. We have the Oscar in here, we have Vader in here, our massive pacu that we stole from my buddy Brandon, and now there's 3 other pacu in this pond that have grown to be absolutely massive. I'm gonna see if we can get one on film to show you guys. So I have these fish extremely well trained in here. They all come up with just a little bit of cat food. Take a look at all of my pets. A lot of food. There is a pacu right there. All right, so we are gonna add our final catches from the night in the Everglades into Camino, and my puppy's swimming. Come on, buddy. He absolutely loves the water. I've got our final catch, these 3 fire mouths that we're gonna throw into the water, and they're gonna have their new home in Camino. Okay, buddy, you don't have to walk all over them. I think the puppy just stepped on them. And our last addition to the gene pool, a beautiful jewel cichlid into the pond. There he goes. If you guys enjoyed today's video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.